Yo, what's up, gamers? It's me, Dale Duck. And also Clock District, apparently. That's me right now. Um, neither of those people are going to be the host for the rest of the marathon, but I don't know. Tech is hard. Um, anyway, we've just been joined by our two co-hosts for the rest of the night. We have here the CJitsallGewd and the CCNeverender. Take it away, lads.
Hello, hello. All right, everybody, you heard it here. It is us, Team Speed Docs, the OGs, the original CC and CJ. CJ, how are you?
Oh, hell yeah! I'm
Hell
doing great,
yeah.
man. I yelled my voice a little raw earlier, but I drank some tea. I'm good now. I'm back. I'm better than ever.
We're back in the game.
Yeah, we're back in the game. I built an ice road in the nether to calm my nerves. I missed my crossword puzzle again.
Oh no.
It's okay. I got like 3 days to catch up on later.
Speaking of games, up next we have our final 2 games to close out the marathon. Up next, you love them. You seen them here earlier. It's GaffeyTaffy with Hollow Knight. Current patch, NMG any percent. That is on the most recent patch, obviously, but no major glitches any percent. If you've seen anything from Hollow Knight, you know there are some crazy things, and a lot of the stuff they do is on a specific patch previously. So all that stuff has been patched out, and now he has to play any percent with no major glitches. Should be interesting. We're going to get to see a lot of cool gameplay. We actually get to see the game. We're not going to skip past everything. It's going to be a good sight. Followed by Metroid Dread by Jake F. Some Numbers. Jake and I go way back. Back to Friday. We did the Melee exhibition.
Yeah, we go way back.
Way back.
2 days ago.
Indeed, indeed. Anyways.
I have a question for chat. Do you guys like green bananas?
Personally, I like my bananas a smidge green on the very tips. Not really, just a little bit. I find them a little sweeter.
Give me the greenest bananas you can buy.
Ooh, that's a little much.
Nah, bruh. I want them raw. I want to eat fiber by the stick. You can't even ever bust open a green banana. You gotta. There's more work in the peel. There's more work here. Also, what a weird delivery. This item. Do I eat raw plantains? If they tasted enough like bananas, I would. Ever tell you that one time that my boss, who's a vegetarian, asked me to buy him lunch, and I bought him a Cuban sandwich?
I feel like you did.
I didn't know there was meat in it.
You didn't know there was meat in a Cuban sandwich?
It's not like it's on the name or anything.
Dog. You never had a Cuban before?
I hadn't, no. So, what I think was in it? I don't know, Cuban food.
Yeah. Oh, they don't have meat in Cuba. You're right. I forgot. Anyone could have made that mistake.
They're fixing cars from 50 years ago. I don't know what they got there. He was like, "What is this?" Coaster, what is this? I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a sandwich. Because here's the thing, right? All the others advertise it's like, oh, this is the pulled pork. Got it. Meat. Right. This is the Mediterranean veggie. Got it. Right. This is the tuna melt. Tuna. Got it. Then you have the Cuban. I'm like, Mark Cuban? I don't know.
They put a little slice of Mark Cuban in there in every sandwich.
Okay, also they had banana peppers in there, which feels like a little much. I don't know what kind of Cuban this was, to be honest. I know there's some of you that are like, what?
Alrighty. Anything else for the chat, CJ? Are you ready?
Are we ready to go?
We are, in fact, ready to go. I heard a little birdie told me.
Oh, a little I should do that. I should join that. All
You should
right.
get on that.
All right. Well, one of the last few times you're going to be able to hear me say this for a couple of months. We're going to take a quick pause for the cause. We're going to pay some bills. We're going to see a bumper for Gerri. And when we come back, we'll be live with Hollow Knight Current Patch and NMG any percent by Shake Your GaffeyTaffy. Yo GaffeyTaffy. Shake Your GaffeyTaffy. Yo GaffeyTaffy. All right. Clocky, you know what to do.
And we're here with GaffeyTaffy.
You didn't take your Christmas lights down yet?
I love the Christmas lights. They make me feel inspired. It's going to
It's
bring
January.
big PBs. They're lucky. It's a cause for celebration. It's Gerri Aid.
It's
What if
11
I lied?
months
I
away.
put them up. I put them up for you, CJ.
Yeah,
But hi,
all right.
everybody. I'm very
You don't
happy to be
appreciate
back
anything I
on.
do for you.
Only this time, my face. I promise the face is a lot better than just the voice.
It's a great combo.
But real quick, since we have a bid war, I do want to showcase what you're putting your money towards. We're doing Custom Knight because he's cute. This is the normal or vanilla skin. We also have the Blood Red, which is also sick. Then we also have the Killer Whale or the Orca. Very cute. And for all my weebs out there, we have Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. All these are good options, and I can change it at any point depending on where the bid war goes. So really, it's up to you guys. What do we have in the lead right now?
All right, let me pull that up. And while I'm vamping for time, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you and everything that you stand for.
Oh, well, thanks. I'm happy
Hell
to
yeah.
be part of this. Thanks for letting me be part of so much of it.
We're glad to have you. We're always glad to expand our circle with great volunteers. Gaffey, you are one of them, so thank you.
Well, thanks.
100%.
All of our
right.
volunteers this week, by the way. I want to make sure I'm not just singling one person out. Everybody who volunteered this weekend is fantastic. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, I know that Clocky is listening.
I
and
know,
he
he's
is.
great.
Naru.
He's
I
great.
know. All right. All right. We have a $20, really quick, we have a $20 donation from Solarium. Good luck to you, my boy.
Oh,
Gaffey!
love you, Solarium.
Make
I'm
sure
so
you
glad to
hollow
see the
that night.
homies.
I don't know. I never played that game. All right. Awesome. Let's take a look where the bids are at. Oh, boy.
Currently, Orca is in the lead at $50.
Awesome, awesome. Then that's what we'll get. It's very cute, so far a good choice.
Indeed, a great choice.
How could I not find that, but you could?
I had it open the whole time.
Oh, what the hell? Why didn't you say anything?
He'd like to watch you sweat.
Listen,
I
you said you were
respect
going to
it.
do it, so I let you have it.
Now, because someone also seems needy, and I am not above selling out my dog for charity, this is Shinji, and for every dollar we get today, he can get a pet. So if you hate dogs, you won't donate anything, and if you love a good dog, then you'll let him know he's a good boy.
Pet
Dude.
the dog. Pet the dog.
Not right
Pet
now,
the
sorry.
dog.
Sorry, say bye.
Listen, Erica, put your wallet away.
Except that's
No.
enough from you, Ika. You've
If you
done
donate any
wonderful.
money, the dog loses pets.
Oh no.
How much? How much?
Every dollar. All right, so we got your skin, we got your commentary.
Ooh. All that's left is to get this thing going.
All right, count us down, buddy.
All right, so timing will start after the cutscenes here, and we start to see our boy falling. I'm gonna start it now. I'll just start mashing. We'll do 3, 2, 1, and go. So, everybody, welcome to Bug Souls. If you've never seen this game before, then you're in for a bit of a treat. It's a modern take on a Metroidvania, and it pulls from elements from things such as Dark Souls. So, if you die, it's very punishing. You have to go recover your currency, and the combat is great. But as it starts out, we have no real abilities. We just try and take good lines and not die. Starting off, we're going to use things like the environment to try and get some nice skips just to make things a little faster. And the more we progress, the better it's going to be. I will say I'm a little nervous since every marathon I've ever done has been featuring Crash 2. So this has been a departure from that, and man, I love this game. There's a lot of little things, so like jumping off the bug. You can get a frame-perfect jump off of that to skip the hard fall, which is just falling from a certain height. And
Is this the new Crash game?
This is the new Crash game. It's Crash 5. Darn, we're out of time.
The new one.
We ran out of money. Crash 5, we ran out of money.
In all the wisdom that this game has, there's also a decent amount of spaghetti coding, and everybody loves Team Cherry for it. Also, the Pride Australia. So like in the village here, it wants to be very cinematic. This is Dirtmouth. We're just gonna jump so we don't walk slower. And that's Elderbug, listen to him. Oh, bye Elderbug.
Love that guy.
Oh, well, we don't talk to him. Unless, you know what? We get a $5 donation, I'll talk to him. Poor Elderbug, he won't be so lonely.
All right, hang on. We got some donations here.
Oh, shut up high.
We got a $5 donation from Funyuns that says, please stop what you're doing and give your dog 5 singular pets. Thank you. Smiley face. We got a $5 donation from Quill and All the Fish. Just want to take these last little bit of Gerri that I'll be awake for to say thank you so much for this marathon again. Thank you to the staff, the runners, the hosts, the volunteers, and of course the donators. Really excited to see you guys for Speed Docs with a K in a few months.
Oh yeah.
Good luck with the run, Gaffey.
Speed Docs is gonna be great.
We have an absolute whopper with cheese. $50 from Leave It to Lexi. Let's go, Gaff.
Lexi!
So you owe your dog like 60 pets.
Oh, I'm in for it. He's good for it. He'll take them.
He's good for it, I imagine.
Your pets like just like tolerate like all the harassment. Buddy is good up until a point. And then
he's very needy, this one. Do just about anything for attention or food, which is great. Makes training easy.
Your dog is imported after all.
That is true. He is a foreign dog. Coming up, we do have the first boss fight of many. This is going to be the False Knight, and, well, there's something that you might not have noticed in your casual playthrough. Since we don't need the city crest that he drops, which is just an item to get you into a later part of the game, we're gonna just kind of skip a little bit of the False Knight here. Try and hit him, don't get hit. Do some healing to save some time later, and just boop him on the snoot. Meh. He doesn't like it very much, do a little hop. And that was fun. You hang out, bud. We're gonna see you later. Well, we won't, but you hang out. Coming up, we're going to get our first spell of the game, and actually, since we're doing any percent, the only spell of the game that's going to turn into our primary source of damage throughout the game. This is the Vengeful Spirit, or otherwise known as Fireball. And just for numbers' sake, our nail right now, the sword, does about 5 damage, where the Fireball is going to do 16, and later kind of level up to do about 20 damage each.
Nice.
We do have another quick donation.
Send them.
We have $15 from My Dog Blue.
Let's go,
I'm
Blue.
assuming this is from my dog. Blue says, "Pet the pup." Woof.
Of course.
Thank you, dog.
I hope you guys are keeping track.
It says, "Stop what you're doing and pet the dog." So I mean, I don't know what part of that is unclear, but I'm going to see some dog pets pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, Funyuns is like got the gun and everything.
Mocha gun.
Oh no.
Also, $25 from Jesse, Gaffey Pet Shonji, the liberal defender.
Oh, I love Jesse, and yes, he is the liberal defender, saving from tall conservatives after all.
I don't know what happened or what mushrooms we took to get there, but okay. Pet this damn dog. What is your problem?
Now, not to make a huge deal of it, but we may be blessed. So that was the first RNG check of the game, which is the Balder, and you have to wait for him to shoot out a bug at you, and he just sent it out first time, so that's for you guys. You guys bless the RNG, and I appreciate that. We do have another one coming up, so we may get to count with Balder after all. Maybe another dollar will help us out?
We got $5 from Clocky. 5 pets right now. Stop what you're doing. I don't care if you're in a boss fight. Pet Shinji. I haven't seen you pet him yet, Gaffey.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
It'll happen.
You are robbing these people.
This is it'll happen after the run.
I'm gonna make these people wait
my
for the
goodness.
next hour.
That is 2 one-shot Balders. This is insane. We are blessed. Thank you guys.
I'm heated. I'm heated too, Funyuns. I was sold a false bill of goods.
You know what? It will need some approval, but I think if we can hit $3,300, we should change the ending of this game from the any percent ending, which is it's a bad ending, to the true ending, which will give us a nice extra boss. And also it's good because it's true.
I like how you're like robbing the people on the road.
Yeah.
With
But I'm doing it with
your
a
shotgun
smile.
and your duster.
I'm like
and
a
you're
car
like,
salesman.
Give me more money.
I mean, lovable. Yeah, that's the word.
CJ, I want a refund, dude. I have to give back Funyuns all of his money. The total just went down $1,000.
For you guys, look, I just made a fireball skip. It can be raid boss sometimes, this week especially. I actually just moved a keyboard, so a lot of things are a little difficult for me. And wow, I just got both of them.
Legendary.
Hey, I'm gonna steal your watch. Hey, it looks like you need a watch. $1,000.
Yes,
That's some Darth Vader
you look
energy.
great in a watch.
Solarium donated $2, saying, "I'll donate $25 if you stop what you're doing and pet the dog right now."
Okay, now
Shanji,
you're gonna
come
catch
here.
22.
Where you at, dog?
I'd say you have
hi,
a pause
bud.
button. I know you do.
Oh, yeah, say hi. You know what? Come on up. Off my
By the way, you're
headphones.
102 pets behind, so you need to catch up.
That is plenty. That is many.
Dog butt.
Dog, but he likes to hang out. He'll pop his head every now and then.
Is the dog behind you?
Yes, he is. He likes
It's
to
not
go
good for your
there, so.
back. It's not good for your posture.
You know what? For Gerri, I'll do it.
All right, listen. That is kind of an okay compromise. Does your dog always wear a harness?
Yeah, and we just went out before my run.
What a
Is your-
weird compromise.
Now, you may have noticed extra cuteness to this orca. The money that drops out, or the geo, is also little penguins. So overall, I would say this is a cute game.
Agreed.
Is it little penguins in vanilla?
No. They're like little shells. It's not the same.
That's not preposterous.
By the way, apparently that appeased Solarium because they donated $25. We love the doggo.
Your dog also donated $5, saying, "Bro, why you scamming the people? Just give me the pets already. Also, please feed me." The dog roleplay, very interesting.
I appreciate it. I respect it.
I stand it.
So this is Hornet. If I get some shaws from you lovely chat, she'll be, yeah, gone in a second. But we love her anyway. And rumor has it, if we do get to 3,400, Silk Song will drop in 2022.
Yo.
Asterisk, maybe.
This is gonna be your Duke Nukem forever.
It might be. It might be. I hope not. But just like that, we're actually going to quit out to menu so we can go back to the bench we were at earlier, because going through green path again would be slow. And we have dash. And look at that beautiful cape.
It's like a water stream.
It is.
Nice.
This is going to make it interesting. We get to a lot more areas in the game. And also it's fast, and speedrunners like to go fast. There are little things, so like dashing before you hit the ground can cancel out hard falls and stuff like that, so it's important to keep it so you don't do that. A lot of this game is trying to get through areas as quick as possible while also managing your soul, which is that circle in the top right. 9 hits fills it up completely. Each fireball costs 3. So we are going to get to our first actual difficult skip in the game, which is the explosion pogo, where I will attempt to damage myself to get up to an area that normally it takes about an extra 30 seconds to get to. So fingers crossed. I'm going to quiet up for a second so I can focus on it. Y'all are welcome to keep going, though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We have permission.
Delete the VOD.
Nuke the VOD quick.
It was close. I got a little anxious.
Everyone be loud. Ah!
Yeah, we got time. Let's just reset, right?
Listen, we've got nothing else after this, right? Oh, wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, listen, you gotta take that up with Jake.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to see Dread, so I can't take that from Jake.
How much money did we raise for Ika Aid? I don't remember.
I had the GoFundMe on my bookmarks for the longest time.
The GoFundMe raised like $7,500. $7,460.
Mm-hmm. Trying to remember how much of that was Aid then. Yeah, I don't know.
That must have been before my time. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, we had really snazzy shirts with clever slogans.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah,
They were snazzy.
Ika, we got your back. Because it was a back surgery.
Ah, I like it.
It was good. Very clever.
I'm proud of it.
So now we do have the Mantis Claw, which will allow us to cling to walls and jump off of them. And we're going to save and quit again to go back to menu to go back to our central hub. This, a little bit of Big Ben. We're going to see some similar areas again as we make our way over to CCNeverender. One of the best hub or NPCs in the game, if you ask me.
$3,199 is how much we raised during Ika.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, 3,199.
Just passed it.
Yeah. Look at that. Y'all like Gerri more than you like Ika.
Oh, God.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Is
for sure.
true and for real? Yeah. No, if he tried to bamboozle y'all, I'd drive to Pennsylvania and throw Shuli out of her wheelchair.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you'd have to live with that on your conscience.
I don't think I can live with that. Just to clarify, true ending, boss ending. We're not finishing all the way to true ending.
And for the record, that was a joke, and Shuli knows that.
And that was a Gruz mother. Sorry, I blinked and she was gone. But hey,
That thing's a mother of something?
mother of these. It's a little dark. Good timing on your question. Now I'm gonna have to remind myself, because I always forget, we're picking up the Shaman Stone, which is gonna make our fireball do more damage, which I alluded to earlier. But first, we're gonna go save a friend. He's got a little bit of a cold, and then take some damage, so that way you guys can see what happens when we die in the game. Alright, this is the hardest skip in the game, so I'm gonna need some blessings, please.
Bless up.
You can't say the one bless anymore because that dude turned out to be a jerko. Yeah.
Well, this is our shade. This is what gives you back your souls, or I'm sorry, your geo when you die. And yep, I told you, he decided to shoot a fireball, which throws off the whole timing. We're going to try to pogo off of him to get to an elevated position that you normally wouldn't be able to. But second try, same difference. Now we get to go across the blue lake, which, with the orca skin, just looks kind of natural. By the way, have we had an update, a change of skin, change of heart?
Actually, good question.
Currently, Orca is still in the lead.
All right.
Someone did put $5 towards it, but no one else donated towards that bid war.
They just wanted what you promised you would give them.
Yeah, I mean, how could you deny them?
I know.
That was their
I
incentive they
know.
put it towards.
I am like the living embodiment of like Buffalo Bill Cody and P.T. Barnum selling tickets to like the bearded woman and Kenny the dog face boy, and you won't even pet your dog.
Here, we got some time. Let's get some of those in here. All right, bud. Shonji.
Are you counting?
You bet.
What are we at?
Well, I didn't mean to jump off, but that was a solid 75. I'm counting
I counted
each
18,
direction.
by the way. I
Each
counted
direction.
18.
I speed run my pets.
That's nice. The wrist flick. It's a nice touch.
Look at
I counted
the flick
18.
of the wrist. Oh, 18. Okay, yes, Dad.
You got about 34. Well, listen, Funyuns, I don't know.
We'll average out.
I'm trying to give you the most bang for your buck. What's that? 18 minus 105 or 102? Yeah, you got a little ways to go.
Definitely got a little ways to go.
So now we have the Dream Now, which is going to allow us to inception into our enemies and also collect more soul from them. So the lore for this game is, well, first off, nice inventory drop from me. That is a frame perfect thing. If you open the inventory while you walk off a ledge, you get increased fall speed and no hard fall. But yeah, the lore for this game, much like a Dark Souls, is a little convoluted. You're going to want to watch a YouTube video, but the base for it is, long ago there was a king, he made life sentient, the Radiance came, she made things not so cool, so she got locked away into the Hollow Knight. That's not us, that's our big brother. And so now he can't really hold her any longer, so we need to go tell the three dreamers to give us the key, so that way, yeah, we don't all become infected.
Oh, it sounds like an anime already.
It is. This is my favorite anime.
I thought we were playing Hollow Knight, not Kingdom Hearts.
More or less same thing. Pretty soon, I'll just start yelling, what was it? Deep freeze!
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
See ya!
Deep freeze!
Also,
The
very
raid message the other
conveniently,
day.
even though I forgot to put on Shaman Stone, even though I told you to tell me, but Deadly let me know, my wonderful mod, thank you. I'll be able to put it on now. So this bench works out very conveniently.
Also, Crunchy said it earlier. He's very proud of us. I'm very proud of us for raising at 3248. We've had a fantastic weekend and we've done a lot of great work.
It's
I
been
wanna say
awesome.
Thank you Thank you, everybody who volunteered and donated. Or participated, just anybody who's been here. Y'all made this happen.
So like I said, fireballs are primary source of damage, so what I'm trying to do is hit her up then away, so that way I can fireball and it hits multiple times as she's pushed away. Also, she gave us a wonderful 420 geo, so yes, we broke into her house.
We're back on. Welcome back, people.
All right. I missed you guys. Don't worry, I paused just for you. You're costing me my gold here, but that's okay. Next, we are going up to the first real difficulty spike in the game. And if people have played this casually, you will know. It's the Watcher Knights. It's the first time you're really expected to start using your nail and your spells. And since we're doing any percent, it makes it even harder because you're extremely under-geared compared to where you would be in a casual playthrough. In fact, getting to this side of the city is unintended, and that's what the Shade Skip was for. But first, because we're on current patch, we got one mini boss we got to take out too. So, when I get to these bosses, they do require actually a bit of focus, so I will leave it to you guys for just a moment. Yeah, I do not want to mess this up in a marathon. So
I
another.
believe in you.
Thanks. Another little secret: you can hit the chandelier up there, and it does take out one of the bosses here, because we got to take out several of these roly-poly friends.
I just realized I was muted. You want us to be quiet, or you want to go ahead?
No, you're welcome to go ahead. I'm just gonna focus up because it's difficult for me.
I wanted to point out that recently we just hit a community challenge of announcing the next marathon. Right, and we do have dates and everything. We need to make an official post somewhere about it. But since you're here, you get to hear it first, or second, I suppose. Next up is Speed Docks Marathon, which is DOCKS, like fishing. It's an all-fishing marathon coming up in April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So if you have a speedrun related to fishing of any kind, a fishing game, a mini game inside of a full game, if you have any kind of speedrunning and fishing combination, by all means, please, we want to see it. This did in fact start as a joke.
As all great things.
You know, as all great things, it's also a joke that nobody would let go. So we said, you know what? You wanted it. You asked for it. You're gonna get it.
Ooh. Now, a little late to explain this. Sorry, guys, but what you're looking for here is to get them in their swing animation to swing, and most importantly, hit with a lot of fireballs. If you catch them rolling away, to jump behind and fireball them. This fight has gone really well. This is a bit of an RNG check a bit for timing, but barely took any hits, got excellent damage out. Overall, I would be super happy to have that in a run.
Julia's asking for an Animal Crossing fish percent, asking for an 18-hour run, I see.
Oh my goodness, is that a real thing?
I don't know. If it is, it'd be a long category.
And as we were referring to earlier, this is the first of the 3 dreamers that we need to go visit. So we're just gonna go say hi. We visited their dream and hit them like a piñata a little bit. Just to absorb their essence, I guess?
Sounds like you kill them, bud.
It's more like a pet. It's a friendly pet.
Like Shinji?
Yes, exactly. And perfect timing, by the way.
Get
We're
some more
chilling
pets
here.
in.
Oh, he's hiding behind the microphone. He's a little shy. Me too.
He's up on the desk.
He leans
he's
his
behind
head
him.
onto my armrest. I think he likes
I see.
to choke himself out. It's a little weird, but I don't shame him.
Mm-hmm.
You have an interesting way.
Yeah. But with that, we are 1/3 of the way done with our dreamers and making our way over to Lim where we can get some money. Oh, look at all these. I've never seen all of that, like walruses and penguins. Very cute.
Oh my. Funyuns, I think we can make it happen.
Oh yeah, I heard some runners talking about already looking for fishing apparel. I, for one, I will bring out my best dad vibes. Clock and I are already routing a good run for it.
I'm excited. I have a couple options ahead of me that I need to look into.
Game-wise or outfit-wise?
Oh, so game-wise, I have a surprise for the outfit because
Ooh.
CJ is going to buy me a fish costume. And,
Oh, that's right.
he gets to choose what it is, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm getting myself into.
You're like a nice beta fish. Very pretty.
There you go. I do have a lobster costume as well, so I guess I could alternate.
I'm just dropping in to say, Gaffy, if you don't dress up for speed dogs, I'm going to be really
Oh,
upset.
100%. 100%.
Boris Velmi Ardred.
So something I forgot to explain to you guys, by the way, and this is the prime example of it. So we play the game in Chinese. It's not a version difference or anything, but for some reason, not only is there less text, but the text boxes show up much quicker, like significantly quicker. So throughout the course of even this any percent, it's like 2.5 minutes or something crazy like that.
Oh my gosh.
So it's not that I'm just a Chinese enthusiast. It's just speed.
Julia, we read you loud and clear. That was Lem. He buys artifacts.
He does. It is super contagious. You'll see it throughout any Hollow Knight runner's runs. At some point, they start imitating the voice lines of the NPCs in this game. It is just contagious.
Fair enough.
I was trying to stop myself just now, but Velmi Ardred.
I feel the same way with Minecraft villagers.
Oh yeah, actually,
Hang out with
something.
them long enough.
And we did get a donation, so here's Elder Bug. He's not so lonely anymore. Yay, Elder Bug.
Yay.
And there's Sly, who we saved earlier. We're gonna buy this lantern from him, which is 1800 Geo. And that's why we had to go sell all those things. So that way, we can go access the Crystal Peaks. And I almost wish we didn't. Oh my. I hate this room.
You are getting bullied pretty
Yep,
hard.
They're rude. You make a slight mistake and the whole room is scuffed. But luckily, full sold, while that door is opening, we can just heal up real quick. So it doesn't matter too much, it's more of an annoyance. Now, everything on here is on a very tight cycle, and trying to learn it is really fun, also extremely painful if you don't.
You know, we've had a bunch of new people join the chat. I just want to remind everyone that what's at stake here is that if we get, he will pet the dog. For every dollar we get, he gets 1 pet. But for every dollar we don't get, he doesn't pet the dog.
And that's criminal.
I agree. It's also criminal how you haven't finished petting the dog.
Yeah, I'm like, some finisher you are.
We're saving.
we're about 80 pets behind.
We're saving Hallownest right now. We're busy big gaming.
You said that like you were trying to sell me a bootleg DVD.
Do you want one?
Big gaming. It's Mission Impossible.
We got Spider, we got Spooderman, we got Avengers, whatever you want.
Batman and Spider-Man.
I did have a guy who came to my grocery store who was going from like place to place, like all the departments, and being like, "Hey man, you want to buy some DVDs?" And he had like a folder full of like photocopied DVDs. And I was like, "What are you doing?" Is that what you're selling?
It's a different life.
Yeah.
I guess I improperly used my dash, so we're not gonna get that. I swear this never happens. But we will be set up for God Cycle. I'm 1 HP, so if I do mess it up, well, that's not good. But don't worry, I just did it. Okay, for no real reason either. We get to see it again.
I wasn't looking the first time, so that's good.
Good.
Do you think if horses had 6 legs, they'd be faster or slower?
Faster, for sure.
What did you just say?
Well, we're riding on this giant bug, and I'm like, well, you know, it's kind of like a horse. But it has 6 legs. If a horse had 6 legs, would it be faster or slower? Or no different?
I think, you know, just like those people that get 6-wheel trucks or whatever, it's got to be faster, right?
Like a dually?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a dually
A
horse.
douchey.
The most cursed sentence I've heard. The horse. CC, I don't know if you can check it. I think we got a new donation.
Oh? We have $1 from Fen. Give your BB pets from my BB.
Remember when we said if
Okay.
you donated any money that we were gonna not pet the dog? Unpet.
So,
I can't do that to Ika.
to make things extra depressing for anybody that was in my chat earlier, I was doing practice. I was like, you know what? I've got time for a single run. I was on the pace of my life. I was golding almost every split. I got in here and I did literally the same thing. I killed my run here, which is not good.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run.
Crunchy says Yoshi only has 2 legs, and he's the best horse around, so.
I mean, don't you more of the time just kind of use Yoshi and then get rid of him?
This is turning very disturbing.
The number of legs on a horse determine its value.
Oh shit! I didn't realize my shade
No,
was there.
looking it in the mouth determines its value.
True. Anyway, we're back here. These are some nice lasers. We're gonna go over plat just because don't want to deal with that again. And we have the crystal dash. We were so close. Woo. Yeah.
Yoshi's our renewable resource. Fair enough.
That's true. And you'll get to see it now. Our Crystal Dash just lets you charge up and go in a straight line very quickly, uninterrupted. Makes it a bit easier than having to dash. A little bit faster if you use like more than 4 dashes or something. The brilliant minds on Discord would let you know. That wasn't very nice.
Unfortunate.
Big unfortunate.
And we're going to attempt the acid skip by using the ability we just obtained, the Crystal Dash and Wall Cling. We're gonna get into this area, and wow, first try, that's always kind of nice. Get into this area way earlier than intended, saves us from having to get what's called Yzmas, which is good, because that's way out of the way. We don't want to do that. And make our way to the next Dreamer, which is after the boss Umu. And he is certainly something. It's a giant jellyfish with RNG patterns and one of the most complicated 2 cycles in the game. I've got it maybe twice in practice and never in a run. So we're gonna go for a comfy 3, I think.
Let's go.
Basically, he'll do one of 2 attack patterns. The first time will be 3 attacks. You just have to kite him into a good area. The second time can be 2 or 3. You always hope for 2. And we will see how it goes. He is cute, I guess, for a jellyfish. Which, this does beg the bigger question. So everything in this game is a bug. Are jellyfish bugs?
I don't think that they put that much thought into it, so I don't think you should.
I can't help it but to.
Here's how you can tell if it's cute. Like is this a BB or is this an Umu?
That's a good test. I support it.
Is a BB. Alright, it is cute. There you go, you have it. You heard it here.
Definitive answer.
It's 100% BB.
Is BB? And this is going great, actually.
Metroid. Metroid.
Joke's on you, I was Samus the whole time!
They are invertebrates.
Correct, they have no vertebrae.
I'm
Like
no
a bug?
doctor. Does that mean they're a bug?
Means they're an invertebrate, and bugs are also invertebrates, so...
Do bugs breathe air? Do bugs breathe?
Yes. Through their shells.
That's just disturbing.
It's a little weird.
Oh, like
Shrimp is an ocean bug, yes. Oh, we don't have Roach.
No Roach.
Wow.
For the Bug Souls game. Oh no.
This bug has like a gut. It's weird.
And this is our second Dreamer. So we are moving right along. Alright, Doge wants down, so Doge is gonna go down for now.
How far are we away from you getting the true ending? $51.
51? Ooh.
That's specifically the true ending boss fight.
Yeah. You guys will get to see the true ending and the radiance.
Coconut is also dead. We're going.
Oh,
this is
no.
a rough landing in Gerri, and we're coming down with a wing and a prayer.
You know what? It's a good symbol of all we've been through this weekend.
Someone was saying that it's not a Wengus. What is it? if it's not a Wengus? Is it
A
something else?
Wengus is what I'm calling it forever, except for I'm not calling it again.
Yeah, let's call a spade a spade. But yes, I was under the impression it was Owengus, something.
Wengus.
Is it just Wengus?
Wait, what am I saying? Oangus.
A Wengus.
Nar.
No.
Unless it's Ongus, but that's stupid.
Ew. I don't like that one.
Ongus. It's pronounced Angus. You're just telling lies now. Yo, Frank is here. What's going on, Frank?
USDA certified Angus.
Oh no.
You're supposed to call it Angus?
Among Us.
Amogus?
A moog.
So,
Yeah.
one alternation for this being on current patch, which is also what consoles run, this is 1432, and we're picking up the Spore Shroom, which is broken. So it makes it very good for our final boss, and if you choose not to go the Queen's Garden route, which I do not, then it makes it very worth it to go pick that up. Not do that. Yeah, so it's called current patch. It's not the most current patch because 1.5 exists, but the consoles don't have it, so it's still allowed for quote-unquote current patch. It's just what I started on, and it's very comfy for me.
Gaffy, what was your first ever speed game?
That would be Crash 2 from the Insane Trilogy. That was only like 2 years ago. I was
gonna say
forced
that's
into
pretty
my
recent.
house for whatever quarantine stuff, and my buddy had been running BK, and I'm like, this speed running thing seems pretty cool. Maybe I could try it. So I picked the game that seemed like the most hold forward possible, and it turns out that game also difficult, as most speed games are.
Yeah.
You could have heard that entire anecdote on the Speedrun Insider podcast.
Imagine not hearing that. I'm very excited to hear Ricky's video.
Yeah. We had to, there was a last second edit on that one.
Twas. I was gonna say that I'm a little bit behind on my podcasts. Normally I would listen to them to and from work and at work, but I have since quit my job, so
Hey!
thank goodness. But
Yeah, no
I'm also
kidding.
like, well, now what do I do? I don't drive anywhere, so I need to get around to finding some sort of.
You gotta be like, hey bro, I'm gonna drive up. You left something here. One of your kids' socks. I'm gonna bring it back to you. You just drive 4 hours.
This is about our 10 to 15 minute warning, so if you do want to see that true ending, get those donos in now.
I did tell Gaffy before we started, this is not an officially
No, this is my
sanctioned
thing.
incentive.
It's more that I
He's a huckster,
want to scam
yeah.
you guys. I mean, raise money for Gerri.
As long as you all know.
Ow. Oh, almost blew that. So those guys do 2 health damage. What I tried to do was hit his body so it only does 1 health damage. And it didn't work out so wonderfully. I'm gonna safety heal because dying here would be not fun.
Is there a place where dying is fun?
No. And for you guys, we'll save the grub. You don't see many of them in any percent, but they are adorable. Really? He just wouldn't open up.
A lot of men don't.
I was gonna say, hit me personal. But this is it. This is our third and final dreamer.
By the way, we have a $10 donation from Shrimp Fried Rice.
Shrimpy!
$10. Yay, Gaffy!
Thank you. As we're coming through, I guess a lot of people that maybe are even joining from Hollow Knight or joining just because they like me, they might not know what's going on. Do you want to explain Gerri aid to them?
CC,
Sure.
it's all you.
All right. So we are raising money for our friend Gerri. Gerri recently went through some hard times. She realized her dream of opening up her own hair salon. And then almost as soon as that happened, her longtime boyfriend passed away. And she can no longer pay for the house she lives in. And so it's just like she had to get evicted on, I think, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, one of those two. And so she really needs some help putting her life together because it's just been a really rough time. So we at Speed Dogs are always here to help people in need and help out friends and family of the show and stuff like that. So we thought we'd use our platform to do something good and raise some money for our friend Gerri. So
Now, I know I scam you guys quite a bit already, but it was my birthday this week. If you got anything left in you, I would greatly appreciate it. It's a good cause.
yes,
Yeah,
we would
I'm
appreciate-
remembering right now that you also had like a subathon this week.
Yeah,
It's
it was something.
And
Went
he
on
did like
quite a bit
5
longer.
minutes per sub. You're kind of a madman.
How long did that stream go for, by the way?
23 hours.
Oh,
Yep,
hot diggity.
it was something. I don't foresee myself doing it again. Oh? Well, only in a marathon, am I right, guys? This is the infinite loading screen, which I haven't had happen in forever. This
Well.
never happens.
Reload.
Yep. Oh, yeah, this requires a full-on Alt F4 reboot, so you guys have just a moment. That was the final boss, so...
All right, you heard it here,
Throwing
folks.
for content.
Throwing for content.
We have just a few more minutes. If you would like to get us to $3,300, that's $3,300. That's $41 more. If you would like to get us there, Gaffy will do the true ending fight.
The true.
And that's what you want.
That's what you want. You can do it.
Oh,
to see it.
no.
What happened?
So when you enter that boss fight, it automatically gives you the bench outside the boss fight as a bench, but because, well, we didn't technically reach it into the boss fight, I just have to go ride the stag there again. So it's not crazy long, but my brain thought it was going to be way worse.
I got that from the. Oh no!
Oh no.
Nar.
No.
Oh, no.
I love Australia.
I'm right
I'm
here.
here. I can hear you.
Glock wants to defend his honor.
Oh my goodness.
I know you are. Gaffy missing the elevator twice in a row.
Twice, yes.
There's a lot going on right now.
Listen, it's hard out here.
You want to use the bench?
Yeah,
Just
nah.
in case.
What's the chance it happens twice? Am I right?
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I would piss my pants laughing if it happened again.
No way.
How many more pets? Let's see. We had 102. We've raised another like 25. Did like 30 pets.
All right, yeah, you scared me.
So we're still at 500 more pets. That sounds about right.
Yay, it didn't soft lock. So this is our big brother. The sports room that I talked about earlier, our primary damage is going to be by healing and emitting a giant cloud of gunk. So we're going to use the nail just to get soul, try to heal, and then inventory to lower our hit stun when the boss hits us. By getting hit, we can stack clouds to do big damage, and much like vaping, big clouds. I don't have Shaman Stone on.
Let me see your Vape
Or,
Nation
I'm sorry,
chat.
sports room. Oh, the reboot took it off. Ignore me. Yes, I benched, and also we had started the fight, and it always does a save quit instead of just a like quit out.
And you call yourself a sailor. What is chat's opinion on Worcestershire sauce?
I dig it.
I don't use it too often, but you know,
Yeah, it's not super relevant.
it's not relevant in the cooking meta.
I put it on my steak.
Interesting. I don't put anything on my steak. I don't like putting stuff on the steak besides like salt and pepper and stuff.
Yeah, same. It's not a good steak if you got to put sauce on it.
Oh
Alright.
my!
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow, just put me on blast like that.
Awesome is Amy donated $41.
Oh,
Amy
Dale
is
Duck.
awesome.
Amy is awesome. Dale Duck also donated 20. That says pet dog.
Pet
does
dog.
that mean true ending as well?
Yes,
True
it does.
ending.
Pet dog, pet dog, pet dog. Wish I knew the rest of the words of the cat dog theme song.
Wait, bruh. You don't think I know how to spell Worcestershire? You don't think I know? I dare you. I friggin' double dog dare someone. Spell it right now? No, someone pony up the $2 first.
I'm an autocorrect kind of fellow myself.
Put your money where your mouth is, Crunchy.
So this would be the any percent bad ending.
I'm not Googling it.
CJ is
Yo.
a man of his word.
Y'all can't summon Worcestershire off the top of your head. You need to Google it.
Worcester, uh-huh. So real quick, to see why this is bad, we take the position of the Hollow Knight. So the Knight does become the Hollow Knight, but this is bad. So he gets chained up and you essentially repeat the cycle, and that's gross. So to stop that, thank you guys again for your donations. We're going to reboot once again so we can do the true ending. Now, because the game is complicated and you do have to go through a lot of steps to get the true ending, I am going to load a save. That's why it was to do the boss fight for true ending.
No, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting scammed again.
Maybe. But you'll get to see even more cute animations from the orca skin.
I better see some cute pet dog petting.
Absolutely.
Dog pet soon.
I'm like, pet dog now. Soon. More.
Pet dog soon more. Guys, it's not hard. It's not a hard word.
I disagree. I think it is a hard word to spell.
WORCESTERSHIRE. Worcestershire.
And yeah, so Hornet comes in, she assists us, tells us to get good, as she does, and we inception our way into the boss.
You just made that up.
And this is the Radiance. She's causing all of the orange juice all around Hallow Nest that we do not like. It makes our friends attack us. No good.
Well, that's
I prefer to.
wow, you even have the orca as your... What's it called? What's your up special?
Oh yeah, the Abyss Shriek.
There you go.
Of course, it's gorgeous.
I believe that's one of the most powerful spells in the game.
Totsugeki! There's a Guilty Gear player.
Fun fact, I'm not a weeb, so I don't play with the Japanese voice on.
Oh, yeah.
And Amy, no, April says, Mr. Dolphin! Mr. Dolphin!
Yeah, it's way worse.
I know. They're both bad. What are you saying? That is actually the English line in that tonation.
So now, the good ending! We defeat the Radiance and save Hallow Nest! Yay!
Woo! April? May? What's her name? I don't know.
That means that our older brother is now free.
Free by death, sure. And we used our inner shade power to really beat her up.
My Emperor, I failed you.
And this, everyone, has been Hollow Knight. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
It was a good time. Now,
Thanks again for letting me be on.
You
Yes.
have to pet that dog like 100 times.
Dog, you are a celebrity. Hello.
We didn't rope your dog into this. You did this.
You know
You
what?
did
It
this.
was worth it.
Where does that door go?
That's my bedroom.
All right. Well, it's got the party lights outside. I don't know.
Well, you know, it's a party inside.
Boo.
Bleh.
Party for one.
Oh, say hi,
Right.
bud. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you're a stranger in your tub.
Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog.
Petting the dog. Thank you guys again, everybody that's donated. You're all awesome.
You counting?
Yeah, of course. Not all of it's gonna be on stream. That'd be a lot.
People paid for it. Get back to petting.
All right. Just for you
petting.
guys, remember.
You're not
I
done
care
yet.
about you.
I control
Come
the
on,
stream.
dog.
You're not
Oh.
switching to intermission yet. I almost called it transmission.
Thank
We're
you,
not
Team
switching to the
Cherry.
intermission.
I love that you really tried to get out of petting the dog.
Never. All right, you're
You
a
kinda
streamer
did.
now. Say hi to the people.
Get that dog on a platform. That's right. That's right. You got a lot of petting to do, mister.
Worth it. Entirely worth it. You guys are great.
I agree.
All right, you're halfway done. Keep going.
It's like people. That's right. Jake's on board. Jake's like, I'll be here all night. Pet that dog.
Now I guess
the
I
frame
don't
rate
know
of
if
the
it's
camera is such that I
intentional
can't
or
count.
not. But hey, this was the Metroidvania block, so Dread is coming up, and it's awesome.
Of course, it was fucking. And
I know.
You were a part of the games committee.
Give you a 10-minute dog block. Crunchy Brown, if you submit dog time, if you submit a 30-minute dog time for the next event, 100% it's going in.
Shanks
that'd
with
be
the command
excellent.
grab.
All right. Last time was the Crash NST Animal Showcase, so I guess Shinji Showcase. Give me a pet, bud. I'll get you off this chair first.
You gotta submit it. Submit it as
I'll
an
submit
actual
it?
submission.
I would. You know what?
Sorry, I
We'll
was
save it for
referring
the
to
next
Crunchy
Speed
Brown.
Docs event. Oh,
But yes, whatever you want to submit, by all means, continue submitting. I was reading chat. I apologize.
that is A-okay.
Petting dogs, any percent.
You know what? This could be a whole idea. There's a wonderful Breath of the Wild meme category. Butter dog.
This is true.
Dog with the butter on him. We could have
All right.
Speed Docs pets.
All right, we've had enough dog petting, I think.
I did count. I think we had just enough.
All right, go ahead and scratch those ears one more time for me, and then we'll swap it
All
over.
right. Love
meant
you
your
guys. Thank
ears.
you again.
All right, thank you so much, Gaffey, for a wonderful run. We have one more coming up soon. Don't touch that
Speed
dial.
dogs.
We'll be right back.